はようございます。皆さん、お元気ですか？そうだ、我、ジェネラルバスキューであり、腹ペコペコだ。トーストは最高の朝飯だ。だからトーストを食べられなくちゃいけねえんだ。俺の救い主になってくれ。俺、このくだらないビデオに出させて、たくさんの人の人生が隠れておる。俺、子供でもなく、時々土曜日の昼にアイスクリームをエンジョイすることがある。そういうこと、子供っぽいかもしれんが、僕、子供より大きいんだと見えるんじゃ。もうそろそろ終わりだ。俺のメッセージ読み解けるかな？ 3 月20日、1時45分に全部ぶっ潰してやる。日暮れに3回羽を羽ばたく鳥は強いんだ。絶望に沈んでしまえ。世紀はまだ最悪だ。あははは、あははは、あは。
Whoa, what the? Was someone in here again? Are we? Hey, we are live. Hey, everybody. What the? Sorry, this is not actually the background that we had for today's show, but apparently it is now. So, welcome to the official Big the Cat live stream. Hey, Jasmine, are you here?
Yeah, I am.
Jasmine, come on in here. We started. We started apparently.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, sorry, let's just get the room set up. Well, welcome to another episode of our live stream. I have a sinking feeling that our guest was back again today. But we'll figure out who that is, I think, in time. We are going to be here to answer your questions, to talk about the latest in the world of Sonic news. And we've got some big stuff coming up even as soon as next week with South by Southwest. And I like that we're both conveniently covering up Big the Cat's eyes right now. Someone's pranking our backgrounds for the live streams right now. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and get started then. So thanks everyone for joining us. We started a little bit later today to give some time for the Nintendo Direct, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That said, let's get on to some Sonic stuff. Jasmine is going to be our co-host for today. Yay! Everyone say hi, Jasmine.
Hello.
Jasmine is not only here to teach us a new word in Spanish today, but also because Alex is gone. He's in New York. He's on business trip. At least they say he's on a business trip. Whether or not Alex ever returns to us remains to be seen, but we have high hopes that he will make it back.
Yeah. Interesting that he's gone, though.
I know, it is strange that he's conveniently gone today, huh?
Yep.
Okay, all right, we'll just keep that in mind. But yeah, I guess let's go ahead and start with Sonic News. We do have some stuff to show off today, and we're going to play some Sonic Forces. We're going to try and make one of the greatest OCs known to man today on our live stream. You may have noticed in the beginning, we're now showing off Sonic fan art and even certain Sonic fan remixes. Speaking of, sorry, let me just get some music going for you guys here. Wait for it, and it's going to be loud, so bear with me, it's going to go down. And all right. The magic of live shows right there. That was a remix by James Landino. That was the Press Garden remix that you heard there in the beginning. He did a great job with that track. And we showed off some Sonic fan art from a number of different artists. Please definitely go back, check them out. Our goal with the live streams now is to also start incorporating a bit more of the fan elements. So we're going to show off some really cool fan art and music for you guys to hear, and we're going to tell you where you can find those people. So James Landino, for example, you can find on Twitter. Just look for that. A lot of the artists, I think we went through 3 different artists in the beginning. We've got their handles on there, and or just search their username, and you can find out who they are. So kudos to all of you guys. We have 2 more artists and 1 more song, fan remix. Really, it's a cover. It's an acoustic cover of a song that we're going to play at the very end of the stream. So please stay tuned for that. Music is mega quiet. Okay, I'll take it up just slightly. There you go. All right, cool. So that's what we've got planned for today's stream. Let's talk about South by Southwest.
Yay!
Next week is South by Southwest. Jasmine is going to be there. I will be there hosting the panel and kind of like introducing everyone else that's going to be there. Izuka-san is going to be there. Tyson Hess is going to be there. Austin Keys from our product development team is going to be there. And it's going to be this really cool mix of stuff. I know a lot of you guys are very curious about, can we give any insight into what 2018 holds for the future of Sonic? and we certainly hope that we can shed a bit of light on what's coming up, as we have done at pretty much every South by Southwest for the last few years. So if you're going to be in Austin, Texas, come on out. You will need a pass to get in. It's in like the primary gaming hall on the main stage at 3:30 on Friday. Yes, Alex replacement, you're going to be in today, just so you know. Some of you will recognize our replacement for Alex in the licensing segment in just a second. But yeah, probably in like 2-3 minutes. So that's going to be South by. We really look forward to seeing you guys if you're going to be there. So let me see if there's any questions I can answer real quick. Let's see. Someone says, I deduced General Buzzkill as an alter ego of Alex. Someone says, so they're not going to do anything about the toaster. Whoa. Back up, bud. No one said that. I think all of us here want this toaster to survive.
Yeah.
Sonic, you asked, do you know if the South by Panel is going to be live streamed? I know that some of the fans already plan to live stream it. I'm still waiting to hear, and probably we'll hear by Monday, as to whether or not they'll do like an official live stream for our panel. But I'll be up on the stage with the guys doing the hosting, so I won't be able to kind of set that up. But keep an eye out for fan streams. They did a really good job last year with the phones, making the best of it. Our toaster has been threatened. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it has. But I think we're going to figure out pretty soon kind of maybe who's behind that, because I feel like we already talked to Hoshino-san, right? Hoshino-san gave us a lead at the end of the last episode. If you stay till after the credits, and by credits I mean just the ending of that loading thing. As it turns out, we do have another Japanese speaker in the office here. It's the head of Sonic Team. That's Izuka-san. So we are going to bring him in today when we play Sonic Forces, right? Because he worked on Forces. So, hey, Izuka-san, we're going to play Forces. Want to talk to you a little bit. Really, what we're asking him is like, are you the guy?
Yeah.
But we're going to be real cautious about it. So if you can think of good questions to ask him, let us know your questions when we bring him in. Keep those questions ready, okay? We'll get to them. Let's see. Snooping as usual, I see. Yes. Okay, and I think that's all the big stuff to talk about in the short term. There are some really cool books that we got that we just announced this week that we're going to show off in a second. And then we'll get on to your questions and playing a game. So, are you ready? Alex 2!
Let me go get him.
Okay, Jasmine's going to go get him. This person you may have met before if you watched our charity live stream and watched most of it last year or 2 years ago. No, it's been a while. His name is Mike, and he comes to us from our licensing team. He works very closely with Alex. Mike is also very involved in another thing that I bet a lot of you guys are interested in, and I'll tell you what that is once he gets here in just a second. For now, let's see what other questions you've got while they are grabbing him. It's not Nathan. Nathan's a good guest. Nathan's out of the office today. He's traveling right now. Someone says, what's up with the toaster over on YouTube? Hopefully nothing. I mean, the toaster, as you guys know, is just an idea that someone in chat had, and they're like, make a Sonic toaster. And we're like, that's funny. We could never do that. Wait, maybe we could actually try to do that. And then we've been looking into it ever since to see if we can make a real Sonic toaster. So it's kind of a joke that might not be a joke. It might be real someday. That's our goal with it. Let's see. How do you enter stuff to be featured on the stream? I make music, asks Chords Boy. So probably every couple of weeks I'll put up a tweet on just my personal account or even on the official account. And for this one, for the last one, I just put out a tweet that said, hey, send me your best fan art and fan remixes. And I kind of went through the list. By the way, please do not feel angry or insulted or disappointed if I don't show off your art or your music in one of the early episodes. There is so much of it. It is impossible for us to show all of it. So please don't ever take it personally. And I'm not even going based on skill level or anything like that. It's purely grabbing some cool pieces that might fit the theme. Today is International Women's Day, for example. You'll notice the third piece there had some of the awesome ladies from the Sonic world. So don't ever take it personal, and know that we're going to try and continue doing fan remixes and art on every episode as we go forward. There's so much to work with. So thank you guys for all the submissions. That said, it's time to introduce our first special guest for today's stream. Please welcome Mike Cisneros.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Sorry, I had to put this on because I wasn't wearing a generic enough t-shirt, apparently.
It's interesting that you have a black jacket like that.
Yeah, I was kind of worried this was where it was gonna go when I got here. So.
Okay, I just thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
No reason.
No reason at all. Yeah. Of course.
So Mike here, as some of you may know, works in licensing. I mentioned that. The other thing that Mike has been a key part of is creating and working with the teams that are making the Sonic comics with IDW. Mike is a huge part of that and has been ever since the idea first came up. And that's why I think Mike might have answers or insight. I don't know if he can give you any today, but just so you know, Mike's the guy when it comes to IDW stuff.
Yeah, it's been a crazy project, and as we're ramping up to release that book, and oh lordy, just a couple weeks, it's been crazy.
It's almost here.
Aaron's been like, "Wow, you're staying late." So that's been my life.
I've been leaving after like 7 o'clock a little bit the last week, and I've been like, Mike, what are you still doing here? It's after 7, man. He's like, comics, man.
So many comics.
This is what we do. This is a look behind the curtain of the video game
What
world
we do
sometimes.
to make you guys happy.
We're trying. Now, today, you have got some stuff to show off that Alex was going to show off.
Yes,
But
but
he
he
can't-
gets stuck, right?
He can't be
I
here.
don't know what the tale is, but
He's in New York. Yeah, he's
that's
traveling.
true. He is stuck. So
That's the actual story.
that is real.
What do you have to show us today?
All right, so I'm going to start off with what Alex was telling you last week, or 2 weeks ago, was the coolest thing that Tomy has ever made. And I agree. Like, the coolest thing they ever made. Oh, it's greening out.
It's good. Here, hold it kind of like an angle like that. Yeah.
All right, so
So this is a
this
Green
is what's
Hill Zone base.
yeah. This is what's known as the. This is the box it comes in. This is what's known as the Ultimate Sonic. So this Ultimate Sonic does come on a Green Hill base.
Yeah.
And what's really cool about this is it comes with all the parts. So
You mean you're going to...
so you can like
Oh, no.
essentially generic
Swap it
brand,
Swap it out.
vegetable character this guy out.
That was
So-
a good attempt
So
at that.
I could pull his little
You
face.
took his
guy
face off.
Oh, but it's only temporary.
Oh, no.
So look. Now he's so happy. Happy Sonic. He's on.
What else can you change on him?
You can change all the things. So I can change out his little hand here. I'm gonna do it
Oh,
and
man.
try not to make it look
You
like
can't
it's
see it right now.
terrible.
Something very violent is happening,
Yeah.
and Sonic's hand is just
Oh, that was
is
the-
just
that was the wrong
popped off,
hand.
and
It's
there's a
wrong.
different hand going on there. This is actually really cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool product. Get on there.
Hey, Mike, just also a random question. Do you like motorcycles?
I
Chat
love
was curious.
motorcycles. Yeah. Why?
No reason.
Oh, okay.
No reason. We're just curious.
Yeah. No.
Hey, Mike, you ever this is also random. You ever studied Japanese?
I've dabbled in the past.
Yeah?
So, but there's really nothing to that. So I wouldn't really concern yourself with minor details like that. So.
What's that mean? Okay. All right, man. So are you fluent or not?
Oh, definitely not.
Huh.
Check this out.
He's got a
holding
chili dog
and a ring.
and a gold
Look
ring.
at how happy he is.
This is awesome.
It is so cool.
Okay, so I actually want one of these for my desk too.
I do too.
Where do we get these? Where can we get
All
these?
right, so these guys are currently at GameStop. So you can get them at GameStop, and you can get them at GameStop.com. They're currently retailing at $29.95. So super reasonable considering what you're getting. This is a pretty cool toy.
That's really cool.
It is
So
really
it's got all these
cool.
different parts. You can change the mouth and the eyes and
Yeah,
the hands.
I'm
It's got-
sitting here playing with it, but it is
That's pretty neat.
legit one of the coolest
Yeah.
things I've ever seen.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely worth it, and they really hit the mark on kind of what we all kind of want to see out of a toy.
Yeah, that's a really nice toy, man.
It is.
All right, cool. What else do you have for us today?
All right, so next up, back here.
They're over there.
Ah,
We've hidden them somewhere in the room. Mike has
did.
to find them.
all right. So you might have seen, I think it was yesterday, maybe a couple days ago. I don't know what day it is.
These are the books.
The
yeah?
books. So we have a collection of Penguin books that have just went out. They came out on Tuesday. And so we have one for the Mad Libs, which you saw. We did a little fun play on the social pages with that.
Yep. Cankles. Cankles
Cankles
made a
Cankles made his
reappearance.
huge thing. So we also have Tales of Deception. So Tales of Deception is 3 action-packed stories. They're short stories, beautifully illustrated by Spaz, who you guys might
Was
know.
on the old comics, right?
Yeah, it was in old comics. Really fun little stories. And we also have a Welcome to the World of Sonic book. This one is geared towards brand new, people getting introduced to the Sonic world. Skew's pretty young, but it's still a really fun book and just a good general reference if you just want to quick snapshot on, What
That's
is
cool.
what is a chow? What do they do? How much does a chow weigh? You know.
Rouge the cat. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. We
You'll call attention to that.
this is the book you want to collect because this is the one that 10 years from now they'll be like, this is the debut of Rouge the cat.
Exactly. So we're already getting that.
It comes with stickers, right?
It does. Little sticker page back here.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a really neat sort of Bible of the Sonic world.
It really is, and you can, decorate your neighborhood stop signs or whatever you do.
I
with
think
stickers.
that's illegal. Actually,
my bad. Don't do that. Then.
We didn't recommend that. That's illegal. You can't do that.
My bad. Yeah.
And some people are like Rouge the cat. What? It's a joke. You may have seen it. There's a slight typo in one of the books.
All right.
You gotta embrace it. Oh, this is cool.
And finally, this amazing kind of tie-dye looking classic Sonic t-shirt. It's made by BioWorld, currently at Forever 21.
Yeah, Forever 21. And I think
at
this one's
that.
what, $19?
I believe it's $19.
$19.90.
Well,
That's
trying
what-
to
that's what
center
the-
it in the camera. I'm doing it wrong. It's like
Oh, live
trying to
shows.
it's like trying to invert your controller and then
having never done it before.
yeah, exactly.
That's exactly it.
So yeah, that is essentially it. That's all I have to share today.
No, that's cool, man. I saw a couple people in chat asking, "Hey, what about stuff in the UK?" Do note that our licensing team in the UK is going to be sending some more samples our way of stuff to show off. We showed you guys some stuff about a month ago. We do plan to show more in the future. So
Are they asking if things are available in the UK?
some of these things, yeah. Are any of these available in the UK?
Absolutely. I can tell you for sure that the Sonic Tomy toy that is definitely available in the UK.
Oh, awesome! I think that was the one that people were kind of upset wasn't in the UK. So
It is. So it's It's not GameStop there. It is what is known as EB.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. So everyone across the pond, you too can get the really awesome Sonic Tomy figure. That thing is so cool.
It is really cool.
I just love that you can swap out the eyes and the parts.
I
on it.
know. It's like every day you can have like a new
Different
Sonic
Sonic,
on
yeah.
your desk.
I like it.
Inspiring you. You can rub his belly for good luck. Whatever makes you good.
It's like rub the Buddha, but it's rub the Sonic.
Yeah,
this time.
exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys have any more questions for Mike while he's here?
Yeah.
Let's
Good
we're
times.
gonna look to the chat now. This is like an interactive stream.
Oh,
so,
look at all that.
Yeah, that's YouTube on the right and Twitch on the left.
Oh wow, you guys have all
Yep.
the things.
Hello.
Let's see.
Skill Jim says EB isn't a thing in the UK. I don't think, he says. What do you think? Do you?
Pretty sure it is.
Okay. Hopefully it is. And if not, we'll figure out what the store is. But it sounds like that's where it is.
My jacket would look great as a beard, or with a beard.
With the beard.
Oh, okay.
Huh. You ever thought about growing a beard out?
I think it'd be kind of. It wouldn't really fit. I don't think. I think that's
okay.
too much hair. You know?
I see.
Yeah.
Someone saying, "Did you guys play the music of the people in Twitter?" I'm assuming you're referring to the fan remixes. We did play a song a remix by James Landino at the beginning of the stream. We have another one we're going to play at the end of the stream, an acoustic cover, an older Sonic song. Let's see. Oh man, I can't. Aaron, maybe say something to the fans in Poland. I don't know how to pronounce that. But hello everyone in Poland, and everyone else. Okay, now I'm not going to answer any beard questions right now. We'll get to that later. When we're playing Forces, we'll take any random questions. Final questions for Mike, guys, while he's here. Again, he is the guy that's involved in the IDW comics, which are coming out very soon.
I can answer some comic book questions if you have them, to a lesser degree. Whatever I'm allowed to say, I can totally tell you about.
This guy's like, what? He read my comment. Yeah, it's a live stream.
That's what happens.
Hey, man, we read your comments. It's real. Let's see.
Why is your hair so awesome, Mike? I like that comment.
Who was that? Who said that?
Soniku.
Why is your hair so awesome?
The key is really just switching out your shampoos every day, so your hair doesn't get used to one shampoo.
Life lessons with Mike.
Right? You learn Spanish and grooming techniques here on the Sonic live stream.
Someone says Mike is the coolest.
All right, thanks.
Someone
Rating box.
wants to know, Mike, do you own a motorcycle? Do you actually own one?
So I did it one time, and I broke it, so I have to get another one. So I'm currently in the market, but hopefully soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
If anyone's got a super cheap motorcycle they want to sell to Mike, apparently, let him know. That's a joke, but that's not real. Someone's gonna be like, actually. Okay, well, sweet. I think that's everything that we've got for today on the licensing side. Mike, thank you for stepping in and being here for Alex. And we might have some more questions for you about the motorcycle helmet in the future. Just casual stuff, no real reason.
The helmet? What helmet?
Like a motorcycle. Oh, I mean a motorcycle helmet that you probably own. That's all.
Okay.
You know, it's just, there's no reason. Anyway, thanks for being here, Mike. We're going to go ahead and bring back on Jasmine. Everyone,
Okay.
please say thank you, Mike. Goodbye. All right. Thanks, Mike. Take care.
Thanks.
All right. And now, please welcome back Jasmine, who was waiting as we almost knock over the light. Oh, that was great. Okay, let's move on to your segment then, Jasmine.
Yay.
It's time for the most educational part of our live streams. This is where we teach you something that you may not have known in the past. Jasmine, being bilingual, is going to teach us something in Spanish today. So again, whenever your teachers or parents or anyone that criticizes you or judges you for watching a live stream about a fictional blue hedgehog goes, "Why are you wasting your life?" you can go, elderly figure and or person who makes decisions on my behalf. I'm making good life choices right now because I'm learning Spanish. With that said, let's go to Jasmine.
All right. This week, I have a little sentence for everybody. I think we've kind of built up for this.
We're doing a whole sentence today.
Yes, we're doing a whole
In Spanish.
in Spanish.
Okay,
Ready? ¿Está lista?
here we go.
¿Quién es el enmascarador? Enmascarador.
What the,
Sorry. I can't get over your face on it. ¿Quién es
el enmascarado. Rador.
No,
Is-
no. Enmascarado. Enmascarado. I'm sorry. That's like a tongue twister for me. Sorry.
This is the best one yet. This is by far the best one. Okay.
Enmascarado.
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 And what
¿Quién es el enmascarado?
and what does this mean?
Who is the masked man?
Who is the masked man? Oh, it's
Apologies.
no, it was good. Who is the masked man? Can we see it again? What's the little saying it's saying there? Habla,
Habla japonés.
which means speaks Japanese.
And casco de moto.
Casco de moto.
Motorcycle.
Okay. By the way, I think Mike might know that we're on to him at this point. I might have fumbled the end a little bit there. It wasn't very smooth. He probably knows. But let's look back at what we know already. The guy speaks Japanese. We assume it's a guy. It sounds like a guy. Has a black jacket, black gloves, motorcycle helmet. Did you guys notice anything else today that was different? Because we know that he was here again. Did anything else happen that was different? That's the real question to figuring out quién es el enmascarado.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Enmascarado.
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 ¿Quién es el enmascarado?
We're learning so much good stuff today. Someone says, so is it Mike? So Mike says he doesn't speak Japanese, and I think he's telling the truth. I've known Mike a few years. He's actually pretty bad at it. He tried once, and it was pretty bad. So I don't. What? It's true.
Just reading the comments. That's
Oh,
what-
his name is Mr. Buzzkill. Is one of the comments on YouTube. Okay, that's helpful. Good pronunciation. It's a setup. Is it you, Aaron? It is not me. I promise you, I am not the masked man. You have my word.
You
It's
know.
not me.
El enmascarado. Are you sure?
No. Lo siento, no. Someone says, hey, Jasmine, what's toaster in Spanish?
Tostador.
Tostador. I think we did that on the last episode, actually. Go check out episode 4 of season 2, and we've got that one in there. Well, I think then what we need to do is probably go ahead and bring in the next person to talk to. Just, get a bit of a vibe from them and see if maybe they're the person, you think?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. While we're doing that, we're going to play Sonic Forces on PC. Sonic Forces came out end of last year, and one of the greatest features of this game is that you can bring your original characters to life and customize them with all sorts of cool stuff. And that's what we're going to kind of focus on today. So let me just get this up and running. Tell me if the audio is too loud or too soft, by the way, as we get started. Here we go. All right, come on, load. Good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab Izuga-san and see if he's free. And if he's free, we're going to bring him in. Just going to, ask him some questions. I'll have him sit next to you, Jasmine.
Okay.
And I'll sit over here on the side, and we'll just kind of see, what he says. And then we'll call it good there. You guys, you got to watch out. If you think he's lying, you got to tell us. If there's any question that's a little weird or if he reacts strangely to a question, just keep your eyes peeled for that, okay? All of these could be the telltale signs of the masked man. Or we're going on a witch hunt here, and...
and Mascara.
Oh, okay, right. I'm not going to be able to remember that. I'm going to try, though. Going to try. All right, let's go over to full screen game. There we go. All right, in just a second, it should be popping up. There we are. Hi, guys. We missed you. And stand by. All right, here we go. So, Jasmine, I want you to create whatever character you want today.
Okay. I'm excited.
It should be it should be pretty good. Let's see if I can get this turn on. Here we go. All right, and I'm going to answer some of your questions, guys. So stand by for that. There you go.
Okay.
Let me just make sure that the audio is working. All right, I'm going to take the audio up just a little bit. Okay. Go ahead, Jasmine. Continue.
Okay.
All right. Tell us what you guys think. Sonic Schoolhouse for PC. Oh yeah, man. That's the one that deserves another game, in my opinion. Jasmine is going to create Tostador. That would be a fun character.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Someone says, I want to play Forces. Yeah, it's out. You can play it. It's a game you can buy. Let's see. The witch hunt is over. Did you figure it out? I don't know. I haven't seen this person is yet.
Okay.
Okay, so first thing, hit the left and right triggers. There you go.
Okay.
I dressed it up kind of like Beat from Jet Set, but feel free to go into the fitting room and make some adjustments real quick. And I'm gonna go see if I can get
And then do you
Izuka-san.
want me to move over on this side?
Yeah, you take that seat.
Okay.
So we'll put Izuka-san here to be our interrogation chair.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens. So I'll be right back.
Let's see.
Okay. And the chat can probably help you customize
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
if you need it.
Do you want? Let's see. Let's see. What do I want? Kind of want this. And back.
Hey, I'm back.
Hello.
Brought a friend.
Yay.
Everybody, please give a warm welcome to a very special guest. He doesn't get to join us often on live streams because he's very busy. But we have the head of Sonic team here. It is Takashi Iizuka. Iizuka-san, welcome.
Hi.
Have a seat, Iizuka-san. How are you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Hey. All right, Iizuka-san, how you been?
Yeah, very good.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Did you play Sonic Forces?
We're playing it right now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Jasmine's she's making a new character, as you can see there. Little knights, little jet set, little bit of everything. Oh, everyone says hi, Iizuka-san.
Hi.
All right. So, Iizuka-san, it's been a while since we've had you on the stream. Are you excited for South by Southwest next week?
Yeah, I'm going to Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be a fun time. So if you guys want to meet Iizuka-san, if you haven't got to meet him yet, or you want to meet him again and say hi, or maybe get stuff signed by him, come out to South by. He's going to be there. That's right, in person. You can meet Iizuka-san. It's a nice bodysuit you got there. Got like the Tails and Knights and Jet Set. There's like many IP happening at once here. It's good. Let's see. Iizuka-san, I was just curious. I know you've been hard at work on all sorts of stuff, and you never stop working, right? As the head of Sonic team, because you're always approving all these things and checking it all out. But what do you think about the Sonic Toaster idea?
Toaster?
Yeah,
As a toaster means bread?
yeah, like toast bread.
Yeah, I like toaster. I eat toaster every morning.
Oh, really?
Why don't you ask?
Oh, why? It was just we were curious because it's an idea, and it sounds like some people may not like the idea. And I was just curious if maybe you liked the idea, maybe you didn't like it, but it sounds like you do because you eat a lot of toast.
Yeah, I like toast.
Oh. Okay, this is a world exclusive announcement. Iizuka-san likes toast. Please put that on your Sonic fan sites. Confirmed. Let's we're gonna take a couple questions for you from the chat now, Izuka-san. If you guys have any questions you want to ask Izuka-san that aren't what's the next Sonic title, because obviously he can't answer that, then let me know.
Sorry.
He's like, not today. Let's see. Someone says Izuka-san is infinite. Oh, here's a good one. Blaze of Saul says, Izuka-san, what's your favorite wisp?
Favorite wisps?
That's a tough one.
I like all of them, but especially I like Razor. Yeah, I like Razor.
Cool. All right. Izuka-san is not weak, says Scrap Metal. Let's see. Who created SBO the Chameleon? Asks Ann CA. Do you remember?
Huh? CA? What is CA?
Their name was Ann. They want to know who created SBO the Chameleon.
Oh, yeah.
Pick a level, Jasmine.
Any
Go for
level?
it. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Do it.
Yeah, SPO was one of the character designer at creating Sonic Heroes.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
And maybe even earlier than that with Chaotix, right?
Yeah. Original character was created by another team.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, my screensaver has popped up here for just a brief moment. Let's get back to chat. Someone named Pandamus wants to know, can you bring back Big the Cat in the games, even as an NPC? I'm a little biased, which might be why I read that question. But are we gonna see Big the Cat again someday?
Yes. I like the Big the Cat.
What?
He will appear me. Maybe he's
someday.
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 Oh, guys, we did it. We did it. 2018's off to a good start. Big the Cat might be coming back. Oh, that's amazing. Also, this is just a random one. Do you like motorcycles?
Motorcycle?
Yeah.
So actually, I had a motorcycle license in California.
Really?
Yeah, but I lost.
So you do like motorcycles. You had one at one point, but not anymore.
No. I don't have my own.
Okay. Did you get like all the gear for it? You know, like a good motorcycle helmet and a jacket and stuff like that?
No, I don't have.
Oh, okay. If you had to pick a favorite color for a jacket, what color would you pick for your jacket?
Black.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Interesting?
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. That's an interesting choice. Okay, all right. All these people saying, I love you, Izuka-san. Oh, let's see. Riding without a helmet, that's crazy. Okay.
But actually, I have a motorcycle helmet in Japan.
Oh.
Not today, yeah.
Not today, but okay, this is good. Aaron, please tell Izuka-sama that I'm a fan of him and he is amazing, says Sonic Speed.
Thank you.
There you go, there's a comment. We'll just ask one or two more questions, guys, because he's got to get back to work here.
Yeah.
Someone says, Izuka-san, did you come on the live stream before Aaron did?
Huh?
They want to know, did you secretly show up on the live stream before we got here?
No.
That's a weird question. I don't know why they would ask that. That's so strange. Let's see. Okay, we're getting into like more questions. Oh, Izuka-san, can you grow a beard? Have you ever tried? That's a weird question. I've never seen you with the beard. I don't know. Izuka-san with the beard. I don't think we're gonna see that, guys.
No.
I don't think so. I don't
No.
think so on that one. The Game Boy says, I really appreciate your hard work, Izuka-san.
Thank you.
And wow, there's a lot of nice ones. Let's see. And so this is a final question here for Izuka-san.
Yep.
Izuka-san, are you excited for the upcoming IDW comics?
Yeah. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
Especially there's a new characters.
Like Tangle, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Tangle. Tangle's awesome. We actually we showed Tangle off on our social post today.
Yeah,
for
very
Women's Day. Yeah. Okay, Izuka-san, thank you so much for
thank
joining
you.
us today. Guys, please tell
Thank
Izuka-san
you.
thank you in chat. All right, thanks Izuka-san. Okay, there we go.
So we ruled him out.
What do you guys think? I feel like I don't think it's him. I think that was genuine appreciation for toast. I do not think that was a lie, but let's see what you guys think. The way he said that, he's like, I love toast.
I know.
He's not making this up. This is real, you know?
He's like, I love toast.
Twitch chat's coming in first. They say it's not him. It can't be him. I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that. YouTube chat's going to catch up in just a second, and then we're going to see. Someone says maybe Alex is trying to throw us off.
That's what I said. Strange that
Alex is supposed to be in New York. What if he never went to New York? What if he's been here?
All this time.
Oh, man. Sonic Official, do you know if the Masked Man has a beard? No idea. You guys have honestly seen more of it than we have, depending. So, He said, I love eating toasters every day. Yeah, he meant toast for sure.
Yeah.
And before you criticize anyone else's second language, become bilingual yourself, and then see how good you are just jumping on a live stream being like, yeah.
Yep.
It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. So kudos to Izuka-san. He's very brave. Okay, let's see. Someone on YouTube thinks they don't know. They don't maybe not go for it. They think it might be him. What if the stream is hacked remotely? It's possible, but the reason I don't think that's the case is because these shares keep getting moved. So we set the stream up, we go out for lunch, we come back, and then everything's messed up. So either someone's being a really bad associate in the business and not fixing the room, or someone's been coming in to mess with it. All right, I'll play one actually if you want.
Okay.
How many of you did you get through a good one?
I went to the...
Which one are we on here? Let's do Sunset Heights. All right. We're gonna skip through the story a little bit and just play the game. There we go. Okay.
I took me a while to figure out the controls. I was like, which one is it?
Oh yeah, sorry. Normally, so Jasmine hasn't really played this game a ton, and normally I'm kind of here to help guide along, but it's totally focused on Izuka-san.
And I use it on different... I don't use that controller, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Oh man, I played this level so many times. This was the level we had when we were demoing the game.
Yeah.
So we'd go off to all, to show it off to PR and at all the events, and it's this one.
Yeah.
So
I did play this one as well.
yeah, it's like this is the one that we all know very well. It's like little tricks you can do.
And I was just like, I know I can do this, but I don't know which button is.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I'll just play around and die a few times before.
Someone says, I think it might be the Sonic toasters of the future, which raises so many questions about toasters and sentience and all sorts of... What if the toasters themselves have come back to stop their own creation?
Yeah.
It's getting pretty deep.
Yeah.
More
You
strange
never
than...
know.
That's
This is
true,
the
right?
toaster that starts it all.
The end of humanity came from one toaster, and this is where we've traced it back to. Alex is the reason that everything stops.
Yep.
Maybe General Buzzkill's the good guy in the story. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like thinking about this. It's getting strange. Let's answer some more questions. Now, a lot of the questions you guys might have, if you're asking about like, hey, what's the next Sonic game? Or hey, tell me secret information. Please note, we can't do that. We would just make an announcement for that. That's what the announcements are for. So don't expect answers to stuff that would be like a major announcement. Don't ever expect that. We don't get to do that. That said, if you want a heads up on what is coming up for Sonic, South by Southwest next week on Friday, should be a really fun time. So try to be there in person if you can. If you can't be there in person, we are looking at ways that you can live stream it. I'm sure the fans will do it. So stay tuned for that. Someone in Twitch says, I'm the Masked Man. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Roger Craig Smith is an interesting guess, but I don't think he speaks Japanese.
Yeah.
Does anyone actually? I'm assuming that the subtitles there are correct, but does anyone actually know what he said?
I don't.
I don't either. Yeah.
I'm just reading the subtitles. It's just...
If anyone knows Japanese and can enlighten us in the comments, please let us know. Oh, Shadow! Out of nowhere.
Another shadow?
Oh, slight spoilers. I'm gonna skip this. Oh. There's slight spoilers there. There's two shadows. Why are there two shadows? It's not really spoilers. It's just like Sonic Heroes all over again. Okay, there we go. Capital City. I love our character. Come on, please go back to... Yeah! Beautiful.
Time to save the world.
All right. I'm going to give it back to Jasmine.
Okay.
Let's answer some of your questions in chat, guys, and then we'll go from there. Leaf says, Aaron, Big needs guns. I think we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass on that one. I think all he needs are some heavy-duty fishing poles, and he
I
can
think so too.
he can find his best friend Froggy with no problem. Okay, what else? He will shut. Wait, hang on. He will shut down in March 22nd. What are you talking about? Classic Sonicu in chat. March 22nd, ringing any bells? Well, yeah, that'd be the date of our next live stream. But that's it. It'd be after South by Southwest.
Why?
I don't know.
Why
There
they ask?
multiple people have mentioned it right now in chat. Aaron, do you like Project Diva? Yeah, I got to work on that series a while back. It's a really, really cool series. That's Hatsune Miku. Check it out. Support it. It's great. If you like music games, it's super fun.
I remember having trouble with this level when I was playing at home.
Oh, really? I love this level, by the way, because this is one of the ones where Infinite just comes in and he's like, I'm going to mess with you.
Yeah.
And you have to completely adapt to the fact that he's inverting the controls, he's
Yeah.
changing everything on you.
I was like, uh-oh.
I really enjoyed this one. If you have any trouble, let me know and I'll take it on.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And I'll figure it out.
I believe. Support Jasmine, guys. Support Jasmine.
I just remember I was like, oh, this is...
Oh, someone says that General Buzzkill was talking about the 22nd is the date he's going to shut things down.
Interesting.
I don't see. I mean, I guess it's possible, but it's a little strange.
It is strange. Wonder why that date.
Someone says I'm already supporting. Oh, thanks. Any plans for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 remasters, JK? Yeah, I got nothing on that. Sorry. Press J to support Jasmine. Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
please
That's
do.
good. That's a good way to do it. J for Jasmine. You can do it, Jasmine. You can't see it, but I'm typing J right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure
Jump
out
twice. Jump twice.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. You got it. Have you named your character?
No.
How about Tostador?
That's not right.
It doesn't have to be. It's whatever you want it to be. There's a lot of J's going up in YouTube chat right now, or Twitch chat rather. I don't know if you can see it. A lot of J's. That's all for you. That's all for you, Jasmine. They're supporting you.
Thank you.
All right, a few more questions. Here we go. So many J's. They're everywhere. Toaster the Hedgehog. It's the avatars from Sonic Forces that are coming to shut down the live streams. That would be a twist. The 22nd of March. Okay. All right. We'll keep an eye out. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. Is the Forces survey officially still up? I don't think so. It might be. You could check. We do surveys for those that are curious. We did a survey for Mania and for Forces that you could. Ooh, he's getting you. That you could write in and give all sorts of feedback that the teams at Sega would get to see. Lots of different questions that you can answer there. Get a ring. There you go. Get that ring. Watch out for the fire. You can just jump straight. Oh no! If you need to, you can always jump straight up, and then you'll get it. 22nd of March is Freshwater Day, apparently.
Freshwater Day.
That's kind of a strange. That's so strange. Either that or it's chaos. But that seems unlikely. This person seems human. Any news on? Oh nope. I already answered one of your questions. Mike is the masked man. Aaron says only us hedgehogs. How mentally insane do you guys think you are at this point? Oh, we're long past sanity. I mean, that was the end of season 1. We were pretty crazy. So let's see. Is Shadow joining Smash Bros? I have no insight, no idea. I do not know. Here's a cool question. Someone says, "Can I work with you guys at Sega one day?" Go, Jasmine. Get a ring. There you go. Good. You got it. I mean, it all depends. So Sega has a lot of different positions and a lot of different jobs. And when I was younger, I wanted to work at Sega too, but I didn't really know how the jobs worked. I didn't realize what like PR and marketing and the difference. I was just like, I want to work at Sega. I'll be a games tester. Games testing is not nearly as glamorous as most people think it is. That is one way a lot of people get into the industry. But also, there's marketing, there's PR, there's development, there's the production team that works with the developers. There's all sorts of ways that you can kind of find a way into the games industry. So if that's you, if it's something you want to do, stay focused on it, become really good at whatever area you want to be good at. Whether that's PR or marketing or production, whatever it is, become great at it. And try to like get some good experience under your belt too. Go, Jasmine! The short answer is, possibly, you never know. Oh. I like it. Jasmine's like so focused here
I
right
know
now.
I am. I'm like,
She's like, here you go, good.
and usually I'm the comfort of my own home, just like nobody watching me.
Don't worry, there's only thousands of people watching. No pressure. No pressure. Oh, you're on the way.
Okay.
There you go, good. Perhaps the masked man isn't a man. Perhaps it's Jasmine.
Ooh.
Care to comment?
I mean, you could ask me questions.
We're getting her killed, guys. We can't. Okay, I can't distract her. Let's see. Is Chuckle and Chow Captain Buzzkill? Probably not. Probably not. Senpai noticed me. Yeah, it's a real live stream. We do answer questions. It's real. Oh, almost. You were pretty much on that ring too.
I know.
Do you guys have any entry-level positions available yet from Sonic-U, which is another good question. We might. You want to check out the Sega careers page. That's where they're all going to be, so sega.com, and then look at the careers section there. Go, Jasmine, run, jump. Keep running. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Some of your guesses in chat are getting a little crazy, guys. We're going to take a few more questions, and then we're going to have to wrap up in the next probably like 10-15 minutes. Probably 10 minutes or so, because we have a meeting we're going to get pulled to for South by Southwest. Very good. Almost. I was like, roll it. You got it.
Like I said, this was the hardest one, and I remember dying there.
This is the hardest level for you? Yeah. I just happened to put you on the hardest level for you. Oh, I feel really bad here. The chat is supporting you, though. There are a lot of J's for Jasmine.
I know.
They are backing you up on this one. You can do it. Okay, roll left. And then... Whoa, around we go. I think it's going to be left again, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Left. Yeah, right. Good, stay.
Yay.
Oh, keep going. There you go. Checkpoint. Yeah, checkpoint. Well, supposed to, I think gotta go up. Gotta go up on that one. Or jump twice and just grab those. There you go. There you go. Good. Okay. What can you tell us about the Sonic movie next year? Nothing right now. We might have just a little bit to say at the panel, but probably nothing that you haven't already heard. So, yeah, nothing right now. I'm sure they'll talk about that more when they are ready to talk about it. But there's been some exciting news on it more recently with Paramount. We've talked about that in the last episodes too. So, let's see. Let's see what other ones we've got here. Have you tried Free Riders? Yeah, Sonic Free Riders is quite a game. It's one of the games from the era. Oh, you did it!
I did it.
You did it. The era back when motion control was really becoming popular, and so we had the Kinect, and you had the PlayStation. I think it was Move, that side of it. There was all sorts of interesting stuff going on. And Free Riders was motion-controlled Sonic Riders. It was hilarious watching our staff play that game, because they would get so crazy into it. Arms are going everywhere. People are jumping, spinning around. Everyone's like exhausted by the end because a lot of us, don't go out hiking every weekend or stay in great physical shape. So, okay, I gotta stop for now. And that was watching people play it. It was a lot of fun. And then the people that are in shape can play it and make everyone else look bad. But it happens. It's a mix. I need to see Alex play Free Riders. Oh man, I'm down for that. Let's get Alex to play Free Riders. We should make that a charity stream, guys. That we could raise a lot of money for charity by forcing Alex to play Free Riders until he's exhausted. When is South by Southwest? South by Southwest is next week on Friday. Can I do one level? Mm-hmm. All right, I'll do one real quick. Jasmine, I'm giving you questions. Okay. You have question duty now. So.
Let's see. Aaron, answer me.
Aaron, answer me. Hi. I think this counts. You gotta understand, there's a lot of people typing in chat, so
Yeah.
if we just see a single line, we won't really know what it relates to or remember your other one. Okay, what whisper we got here?
What time is the South by Southwest Sonic event?
3:30 on Friday. Woo. Trying to avoid him here. I gotta focus up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Friday, March 16th is when that's gonna be. Oh, well, you show the concept arts you got recently. I might actually show a couple off. I had you guys vote, and the vote was like overwhelmingly in favor of Sonic Adventure 2, so we'll probably show off some SA2 concept art. There's some really neat stuff. Some of it you might have seen in one or two of the art books that have gone out there, but we're talking original concepts for Shadow and original concepts for Rouge, some of which I hadn't seen before, and they look really, really interesting, the Rouge ones in particular. Oh, gotta jump. Go.
Someone said that the masked man might neither be a man or a woman. Might be just a doll.
The doll. It's the Sonic doll. That would be a fun twist, wouldn't it?
Aw.
Oh,
They're still on vacation.
they've been on vacation for a while, yeah. Let's see. Show us the concept art. All right, tell you what, guys. I'll show you a little bit of concept art at the very end. Just an early look at a couple pages. Not much, okay? Because I'm going to save most of it, but I'll show you guys just a little bit that I've got. Oh, and right now I've got to try not to get hit. We're so close. There we go. Bingo. Okay. Sorry, I had to focus there.
Just how desperately the fiend cling to life.
Could Roger be on a live stream? He's been on them in the past, actually. He joined us for the charity stream last time we did that. Do you guys have anything to give away at South by Southwest? We never have anything to give away at South by Southwest. What a silly question.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to go grab one or two things. We're going to wrap up in just a minute, guys. I'm going to see if I can show you guys one of these art books, maybe. And then from that point, we are going to wrap up with some more fan art and one more fan song that we're going to play as we end the show. So give me 1 second. If you want to decorate with the new parts, feel free. We can go hipster now.
Okay, do you want me to change
Yeah, sure.
seats so you can...
We got a scarf.
A scarf. Let's see. Interesting.
I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. This will be goodbye.
Okay, let's go back to the avatar.
All right. I'm back. Let's take it back to full screen. Oh, man. Sorry, I know you were going to decorate, but these guys probably want to see what this looks like, so let's go to right there. Okay. All right. I just got permission to show you guys a couple pages. I can only show you a few. This whole thing is filled with concept art. This is going to be some stuff. I'm going to save the SA2 stuff for Twitter and the other pages. This is some stuff from Sonic CD. These are the actual sketches. This is not a copy. This is the actual sketchbook that Hoshino-san had shipped out here from Japan. This is where he would sketch the real designs. And I'm just like touching it like, gotta be careful. So let me show you the first one. This is from Sonic CD. And this is when he was starting to concept, looks like some Sonic logo stuff, and also just you can see some character sketches there too. And like the CD5 team presents, which is pretty interesting. It's high-tech entertainment. These are the real sketches. The next one is also pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, you recognize these. Here are the original sketches for the flowers. And you can kind of see some concepts. I'm not sure if they all were in the game. I think most of these were. But a lot of different concepts for the flowers. You can see kind of the evolution of the flowers. Focus. Camera, no! Hang on one second. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. I think it's focusing on Big the Cat. Yay, camera, you did it! Really, really cool stuff with the flowers here. And I get to show you one more. This one's fun. This one's actually really neat. Here are some of the original sketches for Dr. Eggman, which is really cool. You can see some Toshinos on sketches of his Eggmobile and like mechs and kind of stuff like that. Stuff that would kind of go on and evolve to be what you saw in the game. Again, these are the real sketches. And I feel terrible touching them, just touching the book. I'm like, this is cool. So it's pretty cool. So again, there's the Eggman stuff right there for those of you that wanted to see it. There is so much more content that we haven't shown off yet, and we've got it kind of on a calendar now. We're going to be releasing it through the social channels in the future, so stay tuned. We also have some cool stuff from Oshima-san that he sent us a while back that I think we're going to show off at some point too. And I think Oshima-san and Yasuhara-san, these are guys that worked on Sonic 1, are doing a talk at GDC. So lots of cool stuff that is happening coming up in the future. This is so cool. I wish I could show you guys all of this. It was like, I wasn't kidding in the tweet where I was like, it feels like Christmas morning, because that's what it felt like going through this. Like, there's this book, and you can see it's kind of thick. There's like 10 of these, and each one is a different game. There's like 2 for Sonic Adventure 2. There's so much. It's so cool. So there we go. That's what I can show you today. We will show you some more in the future. We're going to take 1 or 2 more questions, then we're going to wrap up for today, and we will see you guys officially next week.
Everyone says Eggman's the masked man.
Eggman has a motorcycle! You're right! You're right, guys. Oh, man.
Makes sense.
The answer raises so many more questions.
That's why he doesn't want the toaster.
It's a Sonic toaster, not an Eggman toaster. It's Mike Pollock the entire time. It's been Mike Pollock since the beginning. Let's see. Hey, Aaron, do you guys watch YouTube reviews of Forces and any other Sonic game? All the time. All the time. And that's important because it's one thing to create a game and promote it and get it out there. It's also important to understand what people like, what they don't like, what things can be improved, what things worked, what things didn't work. It's all stuff that we are constantly watching and reading and passing on to our teams internally. Let's see. All right, cool. Where's Mike Pollock? Probably on Twitter. That's where you can find him. When are you planning to do a charity live stream again? I want to do one. I wanted to do one last year, to be honest, and we just didn't have time with Mania and Forces and everything else going on. So once we staff up a little bit and there are more people on the social team, we're going to do the next live stream and hopefully invite a lot of special guests onto the stream. I won't say names, but hopefully we can have some really cool special guests for the next one. That's the plan. That's what I'd like to do. Jasmine, who's your favorite Sonic character?
So, as a little girl, I was always Tails.
Your Tails?
So I find Tails really cute, but I do like Sonic. I mean, that's like a lazy answer. The main character.
Right.
But I did watch a lot of the cartoons, and like I said, I was Tails all the time. When I was playing with my cousins and family.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that's everything we've got. We actually have to go to a meeting right now. We're late. But we're going to wrap up at this point and also show you a couple more pieces of fan art that we selected and one more fan cover of a song, which I hope you guys will enjoy very much. I'm so excited to have all these songs and the art because it's all so good. So I won't talk anymore about it because it's all great stuff. But with that, we are going to wrap up for today, guys. Thank you so much again for watching this live stream. This was episode 5 of our 2nd season, which is crazy to say. We're going to be at South by Southwest in just over a week on March 16th, 3:30 in the afternoon. Come hang out with us, watch our panel. We're going to have some really cool stuff to talk about there. Who knows if we'll have anything to give away? You never know. You know, if you show up and you get something, that's cool, but don't expect it, you know. And then our next stream is going to be March 22nd. So that's the next big date, and it sounds like
It's important, right?
the masked man's going to be making an appearance. We're going to go through with maybe Hoshino-san. Let's find out what that guy said in Japanese.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a clue there. Let's look for more clues. And with that, we're taking off. You guys have a great Thursday afternoon. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you later. All right, stay tuned. Let me just get this song ready. Okay, here we go. Song's going to start in just a second once you see the fan art. Here we go.
This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. 'Cause I know I can go where no one's ever gone and I'm not looking back. But how will I know when I get there? And how will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Endless possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free, and this possibility. And so we'll carry on, my time to shine has come, I feel it. As fast as I can go, straight to the top, I know you'll see it. So please wake me up when I get there. It feels like I'm lost in a dream. I know in my heart that it's my time, and I already see possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. And this possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside